This is 2 out of the 3 players. We're going to show Rui. And one thing I want to point out, they don't even have the OKC Thunder when you put them in the player comparison. That's a sign right there that they really don't pay attention when they release stuff. They put stuff in the game. That is just bad. Timberwolves, and he plays for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here are the stats. We're going to go line by line just for the attributes, and then the badges and the skill moves. We're going to just scroll through them. There's a lot, but yeah, let's get started. All right, so off the bat, Westbrook has almost 500 strength. Holmgren has 300. The speed, Westbrook starts out with a 700. Chet starts with a 600. Now that's pretty good for a center. That's really good for a center. So he is going to be mobile. He is going to be moving around a little bit. But Westbrook 700 already. That's pretty good as well. This is what I don't like. Holmgren has a 403 to start with. This dude shot 37% from the 3-point line last season. Why is it only 400? It should at least be a 600 starting off. Westbrook, same thing. I mean, he don't really shoot that good from 3-point range. I mean, it should at least be 500. 400 is pretty low. But yeah, those are the 3-point stats. Mid-range is the same. Interior, he has 500 interior. The post is pretty bad. Duncan is good for Westbrook starting out, 686. Holmgren is pretty good as well. Layup is almost 700 for Westbrook. I mean, this Holmgren, why did he plays like a guard. I don't understand why the stats look like that. The dribbling really should be like 600, 550, 600 range, just like Westbrook. This dude plays like guard, but they got him at 444. The passing is 600 for Westbrook, and then Chet, he has 363, which that should be a little higher. Stealing is 283, 375. The blocking is almost 700. That's pretty good. And the defense, yeah, is almost 700 as well. Westbrook defense should be a little higher than that. He could play defense. I don't know why they only have a 363. Then the rebounding is 444. Here are the badges they come with. Westbrook gets a lot of gold badges. That's pretty good for an epic card. And then yeah, these are the badges that they come with when you first get them. I'm just gonna scroll through. I'm not gonna go line by line, but yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys what they get, what they can get once you upgrade them. So we're gonna scroll through that. All right, here are the moves. So these are what they start with. He starts with quick start off the rip, put back dunk for Chet off the rip. Then you got alley-oop, whirlwind, nimble crossover. Yeah, a lot of gold for Westbrook. He got a lot of gold moves, gold badges. Not too many for Chet. He got a lot of bronze, a lot of silver. So yeah, those are the badges. Those are the skills, the attributes. So now we're going to show Rui. And there is a bug. If you try to compare these two, like change the one player on one side, all the stats and attributes just get messed up and like glitches out. But this is what happens. When you try to, when you switch it to R7 on both of them, it glitches out like that. Here are the attributes for Westbrook when you get him to a R7, the highest overall. So here's the jump. The strength goes up by 117. Speed goes up by 174. Goes from 700 to 900. That's a pretty good jump, and that's a lot of speed. So Westbrook's going to be really fast when you get him to a R7. Three-pointer goes up by 104. Mid-range goes up by 117. Interior only goes up by 72. Post goes up by 89. 164 for the dunk. 166 for the layup. And that dunk and layup, that is good. I'm telling you, Westbrook's going to be a low-key mini beast when you get him maxed out to R7. That's if you can get him maxed out. 121 for the dribble. Pass goes up by 155. Steal goes up by 90. Block goes up by 117. Defense only goes up by 87. And the rebounding goes up by 117. So yeah, here's all the gold skills when you get them maxed out. Here are all the skills. I already showed you that before. So yeah, those are the stats for Westbrook when you get him to a R7. So here's Chet's stats. Now look at that. That strength does not go up by that much. When you upgrade him from a R1 to a R7, it only goes up by 87. Speed only goes up by 155. The three-pointer only goes up by 106. which is not good. I mean, still only 550. You're not going to be knocking down a lot of three-pointers. Maybe the badges will help, but I don't think you will be knocking down that much. Mid-range goes up by 117. Interior goes by 126. Post only goes up by 96. Dunk goes up by 145. 750 dunk, that's pretty good. Layup goes by 117. 600 layup is still low in my opinion for him. Dribble goes up by 106. Pass goes up by 87, which that should be higher too. It should at least be a 550. Why is it only 4? These people that put these players in the game, they do not watch basketball. They do not watch how these players play, and you could tell by the way they do these stats. Block only goes up by 164, which is 850. That is good. That's the like one stat they finally got right. Block 850. Defense goes up by 155 to 801. Rebounding goes up to 106. So here are the stats. Again, we already showed you. Rest, silver, bronze, and then the moves. He gets only 1 gold move. So once you get him at the base level, he starts out to 646, and then once you max him out, he goes up to 801. That's a big jump. Now, I ain't gonna lie, that's a big jump in strength, and that's a lot of strength. So that he's gonna be pretty strong. Speed goes starts at 483, then it goes up to 117 to 600. And now see, he has the highest three-pointer out of all the players. It goes from 646. He starts with a 646, then it goes up by 155 to 801. That is really good. So he's gonna be a guy you better look out for, people using him, because he's gonna be knocking down a lot of shots. Mid-range, and look at the mid-range too. Starts out at 686 and then goes up to 850. So he's gonna be a guy. He's gonna be knocking down some shots. Interior goes 525 start and then goes up to 651. Post starts at 404, goes to 500. Dunk is 525 and then goes up to 651. Layups 483, then goes up 600. Dribble is 483, goes 6. See, a lot of these stats, they don't be really like even changing. They just keep it the same, like far as the number they put it up by and then stuff like that. Yeah, it's a lot of copy and paste. 363 pass to 450. Stealing goes up by 67. 283 start, and then 350. Block 241 to 300. And then defense is 404 to 500. He only has 1 gold skill that he gets, and that's catch and shoot. So let's read it. Field goal percentage and shooting speed increase upon shooting immediately after catching teammates pass. So he does get that. I'm telling you, he's going to be the one. He's going to be the sleeper. And here's his other badges. He has a lot of silvers, a lot of bronze. I mean, he is the lowest overall out of all of them, but he should at least get some more for being an epic card. He has no gold moves, none at all silver, all bronze. So let's go to how they look. So if you ever want to know how to preview a player, like a new one that's coming to the game without before the release date, all you got to do is go to the main menu, go to players, click on one of your players, go to close, hit the close icon, and then go to down here and hit switch, and then you can go and view all the players in the game. So here's Chet. That's how he looks when he comes to the game tomorrow. This is in-game look. Rui, that's how he looks. Pretty buff dude, man. He's pretty buff, I ain't gonna lie. And Westbrook, man, this dude look jacked. So that's Westbrook in the game. So these are the players they're going to be adding tomorrow, part of the Sunrise update on September 13th. Let me know what you guys think about it. Do you think this update is good? Do you think these players are good? They're mid? They're just terrible? Let me know if you're going to be hyped about this update, this free update that's coming tomorrow. So hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys on the next NBA Infinite video, man. Peace.